Welcome back to the Ladies of the Night podcast with your hosts Carson and
Hunter. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, our Spotify, and our TikTok. Am I forgetting anything?
Did you say Facebook?
Yep, that was the first one.
Okay. We got to keep our Facebookers in there.
Yeah.
You know,
we got old people's Facebook.
We got to attribute to the old people. Because, you know, old people like young people doing cool shit. Because they're always
it actually isn't really old people on Facebook. Unless you count, 40s old.
Well, yeah, sure. We'll count 40s as old. But
I don't.
I don't either. But
what do you count as old?
65 and up. Because I don't even think 50's old.
Yeah, I don't either.
I really don't. That's the middle age. That's like calling a dog that... if the average life expectancy of a certain breed of dog is 12 years and they're 6, you're calling them old? Most dogs that are 6 years old are still pretty fucking lively and, jittery and everything fucking else. They ain't that old. You know what I mean? So, you're halfway there. So, I think you're chilling.
You get a whole new life. You can just switch her up completely.
Now, if you're a depressed fucking low-life bum and you're sitting there at 50 years old, whatever, being stupid.
You did fentanyl a couple years ago.
Then maybe you are old because you look fucking old. You made yourself look old.
Yeah, people can age themselves real fucking fast.
Yeah, don't do drugs. If you're going to do them, do the nice ones.
I remember seeing a person. I asked my mom, I was like, how old are they? Because they're really unhealthy. They've been smoking since they were 12. A pack a day, of course. Now they do about 2 packs a day.
We know people that did that.
And I was like, how old is she? Oh, she's 50. I'm like, she looks fucking 90.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We'll 50. Not go to the doctor, though.
Fucking shocker. Because they would be like, how the fuck are you alive?
Why are you alive?
Your lungs look like the inside of a whale's asshole. You know what I mean?
How large is a whale's asshole?
Probably pretty fucking gay.
You ever seen a whale shit?
No.
It's like a cloud. Because there's a lot of shit.
You know the joke, like the reason why the ocean's salty is because all the whale cum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's also kind of like when it's brown, that's all the shit from the whales.
The whale shit goes into those rivers and swamps.
Yeah. Well, you got to think. It's like, I don't know. I love the ocean. I'm a big ocean person for sure. We were talking about it earlier today. But, now that I'm thinking about it, when you're getting that shit in your mouth, you're getting millions of fishes' shit.
Yeah.
Particles. Not actual fucking shit, just little particles in your mouth. It's like, that's crazy.
Really, you shouldn't be drinking seawater.
No, but, when you get wiped out with a fucking wave or two.
Yeah, you're
it
pussy.
Happens. I've thrown up in the ocean on, really close to people before.
Why?
Because I was, swimming. I was on this boogie
with your
board.
Uncle?
I'm I'm swimming. I don't
know. There's layers to that one.
I was swimming on this boogie board, and the waves are just kind of going, I'm going over them, but they're kind of hitting me a little bit. But then I turned around because I'm wanting to, catch this one wave, and I ended up going under the water. And then whenever I came back out, another one just happened to fucking hit me. I got a face and a mouthful and a nose full of water. And by the time I got up out of the water in the air, I just fucking threw up everywhere. Just fucking, it looked like a fountain. It was just bleh, out my body.
The hallmark of every vacation.
Yeah, and there was just people around me swimming, and I was like, just splashing water over top of it.
Just disperse.
I was like, it'll go away. It's in the ocean. It's fine. So the people were swimming around in my vomit. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't go that far out at the beach the one time I've been there.
I always tend to end up getting pushed out, but that's obviously because I the time.
Yeah.
The water pulling me in, but also I tend to go a little far out. I don't go crazy far out. I
see
at least 5 to 6 inches where I can't touch. That's usually how far I go out. So that's probably about close to almost 7 feet deep of water.
When I went to the ocean, I couldn't swim that well.
Yeah.
I was really fucking young. I was probably in elementary school for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I've been like 3rd grade, aroundish that time.
I remember
3rd or 2nd.
I remember when me and Josh, when I went with Josh's family during COVID to the beach, they had bought the place that we stayed at
Yeah.
way prior, so it was like, we're gonna go, fuck it. And Josh was like, I've never actually I've been to the beach, I've just never actually been in the ocean. I was like, we're going out in the fucking ocean.
Huh.
So me and him went out, and the tide ended up just fucking, we were so far down where we from where we started. His fucking family was pissed because they didn't know. We tried staying in that area for the longest time, but we didn't notice that we were getting pushed farther and farther away. But then we're half a mile away.
Oh my God.
It was a good distance, and they're like, why the fuck are you guys all the way down here? And we're like, we didn't know. The water pushed us. But what was funny about me and Josh being in this ocean with this story, we were so far out into the ocean as well. Josh goes, what the hell am I hitting? I was like, what do you mean, what the hell are you hitting? I'm like your feet? I was thinking a fish was hitting him or something. He goes, no, my head. And he goes like this. He grabbed this dude's fishing line that was fishing on the fucking beach. And it had just been going in the water right above Josh's fucking head. It was going over his head. And it was in the water right there. And the dude, and Josh was pulling on it, and the dude thought he had a fish. He wasn't paying attention. So he's like, and then the dude's like, what the hell are you guys doing? It was funny.
See,
but we're like, shit, we better just move before we fuck up this dude's line and shit. So we just moved.
It was last year. Aiden was telling me he was gonna go to the base. The base. I don't know what the fuck I was doing with that one. The beach. That's what it was.
Uh-huh.
But the one thing he was excited for was to go fucking fishing. It's I can't wait to go fishing in the ocean.
Yeah.
I don't know why some people really love fishing.
I would rather, if I'm going to go fishing at the beach, I've never done it before, but I'd rather rent a boat and go out on the ocean. I think he was
gonna be able to get in a boat.
I'd rather do that than be on the beach and do it, because I don't want to have to deal with people. There's there's gonna be fish around there, but you're gonna really have to be casting pretty fucking far.
You might catch a Josh.
Yeah, something. And that, I mean, that'd be a good catch, I guess, but
big fish.
Yeah, getting plenty of meat off that fucking fish.
Just gutting a kid on the beach.
I don't know. Anyways, that got sidetracked a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk about the beach and stuff. Yeah. So I guess now we should talk about what we always talk about every episode.
Every time, yep.
It's coming up. It's right now. It's the little man's, big man's new item of the week from both of us. Now, I explain this every time. If you don't know, now you know.
You know.
So, what it is me and Hunter come up with some sort of item to sell at this, these two made up shops.
No, it's real.
Okay, these two real shops that we have made up, that we have created.
We invented.
Yes. So we come up with different items every week. We got the iconic ones. I'm not going to go over them because I went over them last episode, which you should go check out.
Yeah, we talked about Minecraft.
Yeah, and the new shit.
A couple other things.
Yeah. So, little man's, big man's items of this week. Hunter, you can start first.
Oh, God. You know sex dolls, right?
Oh, yeah, I know a good sex doll.
You know the sex mod in Minecraft? You know Jenny?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've heard of it, but I've never played it because I'm not a fucking freak. I've never downloaded it. Why would I do that?
I've learned this from Jesse mainly.
Okay. Well,
Real shocker there.
You know, obviously I know who Jesse is, but for anybody that is named Jesse and you're doing this Jenny mod shit,
Get some help. Seek therapy.
seek some help. There's people out there that will help you, your family, your friends, your loved ones.
Yeah, Jesse put the Jenny mod on one of the servers we played on. Funny thing, it's not just Jenny. There's a fucking bee, some slime bitch,
Okay.
and I feel like one other.
Okay.
It's strange, but sex dolls of those. I don't know where you'd put that. I feel like that's a little man's product.
Little man's?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a little man's product.
You wouldn't see a big man fucking a Jenny doll.
Well, you know, most men know, most guys know who are over the age of, 13.
8.
Yeah, whatever. It's getting lower and lower as time goes on. But there's a lot of different styles of sex toys out there.
Yeah.
So, you know, the old school ones,
The
you know,
old school.
back way in the day,
The massager.
it was just the blow-up doll.
Oh.
You just had the blow-up woman. So is it going to be like that?
You
or is
know-
it going to be these full fleshed out fucking
No, it's like
rubbery...
those full-on expensive ass ones.
The ones where it's the whole body and it's
Yeah.
like...
You could have the blow-ups ones on top of it, like the cheaper alternative.
Yeah. And they're
That
like
could be more of a
green.
gag gift.
That would
The
be
other
funny.
one's like if you're a sad individual.
I think, well, both are definitely sad, but I think the blow-up ones nowadays are still kind of bought as just more gag gifts.
Yeah,
Because they look so fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
you look at them, they look stupid as shit.
And I don't know
And they
how
look
you could...
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know how you could do anything with those.
Because I imagine it, you know, like those blow-up toys of like animals.
Yeah.
Not in a sexual way. Just for like children.
Yeah.
The little creases are sharp as shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a lot on the fucking blow-up.
I don't know. Maybe we need to survey some people and ask them how a fucking blow-up sex doll feels. Cause,
Terrible. There's no way it feels good.
No, I don't think it could.
Get your Pringles can, your sponges, and your
yeah,
gloves.
and your
All right.
gloves. Why fucking not? You know what I mean?
If you're gonna get a blow-up doll, you might as well get yourself some Pringles.
Yeah. But so it would probably be the silicone ones for
Yeah.
sure, like the very fleshy, real life ones, which I think is way over the top. I think that is crazy. Because
Yeah.
just imagine having to bring anybody over to your house,
Oh my god.
and they just happen to stumble upon that. Like
you
you're
can't
like,
explain it.
you're like, hey, can you go grab that out of my closet or something? But you're so
Just-
used to that being in there that you just don't
Yeah.
connect it. And then they're just like, look, and then they just see this big fucking life-size doll. It's like, are you fucking weird?
I don't know how you can live on when you buy one of those. Right? You gotta realize in your mind, it's like, oh, this is probably the lowest point in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, chicks get their toys. I think guys, it should be more accepted that guys have toys as well.
I don't think a sex doll.
Yeah,
That's
but a full
like over
fleshed out, yeah, a
$1,000.
full fleshed out thing. Like obviously, we all
There's
know,
some lines that you don't cross.
we all know what a fucking a pocket pussy is. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say it. I'm just gonna flat out say it. You know what I mean? We all know what those are. We talked about it. We sell those at Little
course.
Man's and Big Man's. They're movie character pocket pussies. So you know. I
we
think
got
that's
the Bugs
acceptable.
Life one.
Yeah, Tomater one.
Tomater. Yeah.
But I think I seen a KFC one too before, which
What
is
exactly
hilarious.
is the KFC
It
one?
looks like a KFC bucket,
It's just a
and
bucket
then
of chicken.
and then there's the chicken. It
That's
looks like
awful.
chicken at the top. It's hilarious.
Why couldn't it just be the Colonel? The Colonel's hot.
I mean, they made him hot at one point.
They
he was
did.
fucking buff and everything.
How
like that.
old is the Colonel as like
well,
a
he's
character?
dead.
Yeah.
But
As
as
a
a
character.
character, probably in his 70s.
You think 70s?
He got some pretty clean
Maybe
white
he's
hair.
50.
I don't see the
That-
Colonel doing drugs. I think he's just eating a lot of chicken.
I could see him doing like steroids.
I mean, if his motto's finger licking good, he's definitely doing something You know what I mean? Like he's definitely
He's pulling a
had
Bill
this-
Cosby.
Yeah, he's fucking.
He's not taking it.
Yeah,
He's giving.
he's given exactly.
Puts fentanyl on his cock.
But I think what I was saying was that I think that guys having sex toys should be more accepted. I think it is.
Yeah.
But sometimes when there's like a guy-girl relationship, it seems like the girl is like, "Oh yeah, I can have it, but you can't." It's like, okay, I get it, but I think in the long run should be overall accepted. So you can come to Little Man's and buy your special ones if you want. Your Jenny Mod ones.
Your Jenny Mod.
Apparently.
We could do other characters.
Yeah,
We could have a full-size Buggles Life one.
Who? I'm not making that.
The
fucking
caterpillar.
Joke. I'm not making.
You know?
That. Fuck it. I'm making the joke. Who would we have model for that, Lizzo?
Whoa.
Sorry, she's a beautiful woman.
Don't insult the Bugs Life
She's a
characters
beautiful
like
woman.
that.
Yeah,
They're not
you're
that
right.
fat.
You're right. Actually, I seen a clip. This comedian, I can't remember his name for the life of me. What he does, and this was so funny, it was a really funny bit. He said when he's talking to a girl that's kind of like pissing him off a little bit, or like just to piss them off to see how they are or something, he'll go, "Oh, you're really pretty," and they're like, "Oh, thank you," and he's like, "Yeah, you're as pretty as Lizzo." And then they're like, "What?" And then he's like, "Oh, but you say Lizzo's a pretty woman. She's a really,
She's fucking
beautiful, flamboyant woman.
Flamboyant.
What's the problem
Big
with
bone.
it? What's the problem with it?" And then they're like, "You know what we mean?" And it's like,
Yeah, beautiful in the sense of like a whale is beautiful, you know.
it's a good joke. It is a good joke. Anyways, speaking of good jokes, my item. It's not that good of a joke. I don't know why I use that as a segue. But,
interesting.
this could be bought also as a gag gift, and I think
Okay.
this should be. It's in terms of a lot of things that are happening nowadays, and I think this could be sold at Little Man's. I think this can be sold at Big Man's. I think this could be sold at Dollar General. I think this could be sold
Dollar General, you're really setting this up.
at Walmart. I think it could be sold at Target. It is the Epstein Flight List calendar.
I could see that at Dollar General.
So you know how you get like those calendars that have specific themes, like a lot of firefighter places, they do their like yearly calendars, and they're like hot fucking firefighters. Or whatever. I don't know.
This
or
one's
they're
just
not
got
hot.
kids on it.
Yeah.
Flavor of the month, you know.
No, I was just gonna say each fucking month had a different flight list person on it, and then like some fucking weird
So
shit
it's like
on
that person standing beside a child. Or something.
and then some like weird extra shit on it, because you wouldn't just want that it'd be like them like kissing a tomato or something. I don't know, it'd just be a lot of different shit. But it'd be pictures of other things, but I think that would sell. I think I would
you got
buy
Tom
that.
Hanks by a 5-year-old.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking, he's like, yes, by a midget. Yes, it's like typed out in like a little box. It's like, yes.
Would these be realistic pictures?
Sorry,
like it's Photoshop?
Not midget. That's not culturally. Fuck! I can't even say that. It's not appropriate. Sorry. Little person.
A hyper midget.
LP.
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 What the fuck does LP mean?
Little person.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's stupid. I just shortened it. You know what I mean?
Just like them.
Yeah, exactly. I think, like, obviously.
Why is midget considered bad? How
I
is
don't know.
little person better than midget?
It was acceptable for a long time, just like other things.
Why do certain words become bad exactly?
I think it's
because I feel like the new ones are gonna just be the same thing. It might even swap the fuck back.
I think what it is that people after a while start using it, using the word in a derogatory way and in a trying to be offensive way, and then that's why,
I feel like the better method.
Get rid of it, but then because you
is to
can't
just
use
ignore the derogatory
Yeah.
and just make it as a descriptor.
But you can't use little person as a derogatory term.
Yes, you can. Yes, you fucking can.
Okay, give me an
for
example.
sure.
Give me a fucking example. I am a little fucking. My name is Matthew, and I
We
am.
literally made fun of
4'2".
him for being small.
But we wouldn't say because, for
Little
example,
person can be demeaning. And
yeah,
it can be
yes,
like,
but I'm using it as you are yelling at somebody that is a dwarf, and you are calling them a little person to offend them and to be an asshole.
yeah, but
Can
it
you do
sounds
that?
just as shit as yelling midget.
You're a little person. You're a little person. Look at you, you little person.
You little fuck.
You
know?
sound like a psychopath. You
You
sound
sound like a psychopath if you're yelling like that and saying midget, right?
yeah,
it's like,
but
what the fuck is wrong?
But little person, you sound like you're trying to be mean, but you're not.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, it can sound the same with enough time, right?
I agree, but
It's just, it doesn't seem like the best strategy to keep switching it up to avoid
it seems like they
sounding
try
bad.
to simplify it to its purest form. To
Little
where
person.
what it exactly means, so then
I
you
mean-
don't have to use the word.
But a midget is a better descriptor.
Yeah,
Because you can just be a small person, you know, like a 5'4" guy.
but you wouldn't call a 5'4" guy a midget.
No, exactly.
Because they
but
don't
you
have-
could call him a little man.
They don't have midget parts. Midgets have midget parts.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying midget is a better descriptor.
They do. They have. You could tell what a midget looks
Yeah.
like. You could show somebody a picture of a midget's leg, and they'd be like, "That's a midget's leg." They don't. It doesn't look like a regular person's leg because the bones and the fucking muscles are smaller.
Yeah, I
It
don't
looks-
think we needed a description.
Well, you
of a
wouldn't be
midget.
able to be. You couldn't be like, "Oh, is this a midget leg or a baby leg
Yeah.
or a toddler leg?"
Yeah,
You would be able to tell the difference.
What are you arguing here?
That you can't call somebody that's 5'4", somebody that's short, a midget because they're not.
Yeah, I'm not saying you would.
That
But
would-
you could call them a little person.
Yeah, you could call them a little person. That's what I'm saying is that.
That's why I'm arguing for midget, because it's more precise language.
Yeah, and it goes after a specific
Yeah.
type of.
It
people.
describes a specific type of person.
If you call somebody that's 5'4" a midget, it's not going to affect them as much as it would an actual midget, because the person that's 5'4" is going to go, "I am not. I'm just short."
Depends. It depends.
If they're fucking in their head constantly, like they're fucking.
I mean,
like,
presumably, if you're a guy that's 5'4", you're probably a bit insecure about it.
Well, yeah.
You're below average, right?
Well. Yeah.
You know, I saw a
I
thing.
don't know at this point. I don't fucking know.
So speaking of 5'4",
Okay.
there's a dude, 5'4", right?
Uh-huh.
He gets the leg lengthening surgery, 5'7". I saw a comment on that. It's like, man went through this surgery just to still be fucking short.
I don't know why people do those kinds of surgery.
Yeah,
I think it's crazy. Like penis
you gotta be real
Lengthen.
small.
surgery, and they like take skin from.
I feel like they're
something
focused
else.
on the wrong things. Like, sure, it probably makes you more objectively attractive. Maybe not the penis one, as
Yeah.
long as you don't have a micro penis.
Yeah.
Sorry for all my micros out there.
Yeah, we'll have something for you item-wise next week. So check out next week's episode
Will we?
of the Ladies of the Night podcast. We might not.
Yeah.
Let's not keep their hopes up.
But there's better things to work on. That's why those
Yeah.
short people are usually like muscular or just really funny. Unlike Matthew, which is the opposite of all of
Both.
that.
Yeah. You know, I told you a story the other day about here. I was at this market down here, and I'm waiting on my food to get made. You know,
Mhm.
I'm standing there, I'm waiting, and this guy, while I'm waiting for my food to get made, this guy orders his food, whatever. He walks right, he's right beside me. This dude is probably 5'6", 5'7", but this dude is one of those fucking. He got arms like this big. He looks like the
Shred.
Michelin Man. He looks like the fucking Michelin Man. But the girl that took his order goes, "Where'd that guy go?" And I'm just like, "What?" And then she's like,
so awful.
"Where'd that guy go?" And then I'm just laughing because he's fucking right beside me. It's not like he was behind me.
Insult.
It wasn't like
I
he
would
was
be
hiding
devastated.
behind something. He was definitely being blocked by not that much stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why I felt bad.
Imagine being that person. You're small.
He was in the open.
Where's that person? You're like, I'm in the fucking open, man.
He didn't say nothing. He stood there, and then,
That's because he was so insulted.
well, the other girl that was there was like, he's right there, and I'm laughing.
You're
I'm
standing
sitting there
beside him, right?
Yeah.
Laughing your
And
ass
I'm laughing because I'm like, this is fucked. And I wasn't trying not to laugh at first, but that second time she said, "Where did he go?" I fucking lost it because I felt so bad. But then she was
I
like,
felt bad, so I laughed my ass off.
then she was like, "You wanted white bread, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Okay."
Wait.
And then started making his
there are
fucking
other
food.
bread options?
Down there
Yeah.
at the market.
Okay. I was thinking this was at, like, Chick-fil-A.
No, that's even more open.
Yeah.
If they couldn't see him there, then that's fucked. Because that's
Just like
even
his
more-
height.
Yeah.
Imagine being under 6 foot.
I think. You know.
I feel like you could be like 5'10" and still say you're 6 foot, and people would believe you.
No, I don't know, because Josh is like 5'10",
Is he?
and even though I'm 6'2", it's definitely a drastic difference between me and him. But that's like, I don't know, fucking math, fucking 4 inches. I don't know.
It is 4
Anyway,
inches.
yeah, okay.
Congrats.
But if it was just 2, like if I was 6 foot or if he was 6 foot, then it wouldn't be that much. But from 5'10" to 6 foot is definitely also, it's like not that much of a difference.
Yeah,
but you
I
can tell.
Especially if you're like a skinnier dude or
Yeah.
something, you could probably sell it.
Yeah, for sure. And I think any like 5'10", 5'11", I think that's tall enough for anything. You're tall enough to ride a ride.
Exactly.
There you go. If
As
you
long as you hit
are-
that threshold to be on
I don't know.
amusement park rides.
I find like you will see my eyes just fucking explode, like my brain explode, my eyes be like, what? Whenever I see somebody around here, like at our college, that is super short, and that's not even guys. That's like girls that are like. There's this one girl. She's like 4'11". She's like this tall,
I can't even
And I'm like,
comprehend being that short.
super
That's
small.
how
But
you
like,
live life.
I don't know. It's just at one point you were that tall. You just
Yeah.
don't remember.
But I was a
that
child.
much.
I had an
Exa-
excuse. I wasn't
Exactly.
expected to be an adult
Exactly.
and function.
But I just like very tall people that are like 7 foot
Yeah.
tall. It's a very different
It's a whole different world.
world when you're like that short and that tall. That's why I think the average height thing is kind of
I'm pretty sure average height's like 5'7".
which is fine. But
Which
I
is
think,
crazy that a lot of the standard for a lot of women is 6 foot.
yeah. When I think 5'6" is still like.
I
fine.
think people take that too literal.
I never
'Cause-
hear a guy say, "Oh, I want a size like a height requirement in my."
I mean, a lot of guys like
female."
shorter women. Not
That's
hyper
because they're
short.
all fucking short. Like most women
Yeah.
are practically not that tall. I mean, obviously you get your tall ones.
And then women
but-
want taller men, right? It's a thing. But I think people see it as a fixed rule.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I can't pass this barrier. It's not exactly. It definitely is harder if
Yeah.
you're below 6 foot. But if you make up for it, I think you can manage.
Yeah. And I think that is all you can do.
Because people that are, like the guys that are naturally very attractive, a lot of times are just assholes.
Yeah, and you get that with the chicks too.
Because they don't need to learn to have
They're
a
like,
personality.
oh my god, I am fucking God's fucking shit turd.
Yeah.
And my jaw is fucking chiseled. And my nose is the size of a fucking Tic Tac. And my fucking teeth are as white as my fucking jizz. And my fucking eyes are the purest blue color they could ever be. And
Hitler's dream.
if I do this fucking scan on my face, it gives me a 10 out of 10. That means hell yeah, I get bitches. No, you don't.
Yeah, the best people are the ones that learn to be attractive.
And I tell you what, I
They
see
become hot, and they also have a good personality.
people see different people with different people all the time. I seen a dude the other day. This dude's tall as shit, but he's a bigger fella, and
Yeah.
he is with this fucking like 8 out of 10 dime piece of a chick. And I'm like, how the fuck is that happening? But more than likely, he either has a fucking horse cock on him or, personality.
It seems like...
and he's not a bad looking dude either.
Yeah, it's probably more the way you carry yourself
Mhm.
than your actual features.
Dude's tall.
Yeah.
Pretty
If you
tall.
have, like, good postured shit and you look comfortable when you walk around,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably going to do a shit ton of better, even if the dude right beside you is more attractive.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's slouching, he's trying to make himself look smaller or
I
something.
always slouch. I've always done it. It's not good
I
for my
find
back.
people that slouch really bad, it's a real detractor from how they look.
Yeah, but I couldn't care.
Yeah, you're definitely a free spirit.
Because I don't give a fuck. Because who gives a fuck? Not me.
We had 32 minutes, by the way.
Holy shit, we didn't even talk about any gaming.
That's too unfortunate.
I mean, we
The
talk about some
conversation
gaming.
flowed.
We got the conversation flowing. And I think we enjoy these kind of episodes.
Exactly.
I think everybody else enjoys these kind of episodes too. We will do a quick little thing. We won't do your
A
article,
quickie.
but we'll do a quickie question.
Just rub one out real quick.
Question of the episode. Episode question. We're going to do it quick. We're going to do it fast.
Snappy.
Snappy.
Maybe you should say it now, then.
Snappy crappy with the happy. Nappy.
Just
Give me a
bitter.
number. 1 through 100, baby.
Let's see. 63?
63 right here. Let's go right on to it. You ready?
Yeah.
Juicy Gaming Podcast questions.
Is that literally the title of this?
Yeah. Remember I told you last episode how they're in kind of sections of
Yeah.
the questions? That's what what the section
Juicy.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
So,
hear this juice.
what is your favorite video game sidekick or companion and why? I think that could be a simple and quick answer.
I don't fucking know.
What is your favorite video game sidekick or companion and why?
I don't really remember the sidekicks.
For me, I'll answer mine first. I enjoyed, when I was younger, I loved playing the game Ratchet and Clank. I found it to
Never
be
played
a
it.
very fun game. It's just like in the style... I don't even know what style I could say it was in. Maybe the Spyro and kind of Crash Bandicoot kind of style stuff. I haven't played it in forever. It's been
played
over
Spyro.
10 years. But you had Ratchet and you had Clank. And
Yeah.
Clank was just such a cool little fucking robot, sidekick character, companion.
Oh,
It was nice.
fuck.
I liked that game. It was a very fun game.
Mine's probably
So that's my answer.
in Starfy. I don't remember the characters
What the
exactly.
fuck is that?
It's a starfish thing. It's a weird game, but
Okay.
you're in the clouds at first, and then something happens with this little space dude that can make you transform.
This sounds like a fucking D&D game I played on
It's a
before.
DS game. I couldn't beat it. I didn't beat it till fucking middle school. All right,
There you go.
it might have been early high school.
Okay, so Starfy.
He's not the sidekick. Whatever the space dude's name was.
Okay, let's look it up. Starfy.
Just search side characters.
Side characters. I'm getting Stardew Valley. Woo.
Just
feel like
maybe
I
put
spelled-
Starfy DS game.
I feel like I spelled Starfy wrong.
It's Star FTY.
FTY?
Wait, Star. Actually, no. Take out the T. I don't fucking know.
Why the fuck was there a T?
Don't question me.
Okay.
All right, you took a while to do.
Oh, I remember this game. Okay.
Yeah, the pushing the moon shit was so fucking hard at the end.
And there was an astronaut as a side character.
I don't know exactly. What he
I'm just
looked-
gonna go to characters.
Yeah.
I'm not really finding it. Maybe let's see if I said a name. Maybe it reminds you.
Maybe.
Okay, we got Starfy.
Yeah.
We got
okay.
Mermaid. We got Ronk. We got Mo.
Oh fuck, Mo might be it.
We got Starpedo.
That's probably the dude I was talking about originally.
Is Starpedo what people called Stephen Hawking at Epstein Island? Starpedo. Monster. Old Man Lobber.
He was a good character.
Bunston. And
Oh, maybe it was Bunston.
Paps.
Mama Star.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Oh god, I kind of
I
want to
never
play
played
this
this
game again.
game, but I knew the game.
I think it was Bunston I was talking about, but Mo might be the best. Yeah,
Mo
it was.
like
it was
this
Bunston.
clam thing.
Yeah, Mo had personality though.
Bunston's a chicken, or a dude in like suits.
Okay, he's a bunny, but he combines with Starfy to become different creatures.
Yeah, I'm seeing pictures of him as a chicken and a ghost and a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
This game
such a
seems
good
interesting.
fucking game.
Well,
It's probably a lot easier now for me.
I think we dug there. I think we dug in our inner minds because I haven't played a Ratchet and Clank game in like 10
Starfy
plus
was
years.
probably my main childhood game.
I haven't played it in forever, and they made a new Ratchet and Clank game that I heard was pretty fucking good. And
Like
still
a
haven't played
complete
it.
new one or just a remaster?
I don't think it was a
sort of thing?
remaster. I think it was a complete new one. I used to play the one I played. I don't remember exactly what game it was, but it was on the PS3, and I really enjoyed playing that game. Anyways,
I might replay Starfy at some point.
I guess that's all we got.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Check out the last episode.
Yep. If you care about Minecraft at all.
Yeah, and you care about what's going on in the next update.
All
Then-
the copper, trial chambers, all
Yeah,
that
we
happy
talk
stuff.
about all of it. So check it the fuck out. And if you're like, you really care about Minecraft
Yeah.
that much, we talk about other stuff too. So
Yeah.
just fucking watch it
Yeah,
anyway.
the half of it's not Minecraft.
Or just go watch the other half. Or,
Yeah, just watch the beginning half. The second half is the Minecraft.
or
shit.
watch some other episodes. Who knows? Get
Yeah.
caught up. Who knows? Or just
Take
finish
your
this
pick.
episode and go do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Jerk off, maybe.
Yeah. Go touch
With your brother.
Go touch a tree. What do you think I was going to say? Go touch a brother.
Something illegal.
Go touch a cousin. Legally.
Legally.
Consently. We're not in Alabama, so I don't
I
Agree
think
to that
we do
part.
have a certain cousin
know why I'm doing that.
in our state that you could fuck. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
which.
like the third or the second.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying
Definitely
to fuck
very
cousins.
distant, and I don't think I talk to those ones anyways. So it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think I know mine.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that is it.
Yep.
See you guys later.
Good night.